3 months ago, Smriti Mandhana led the Bangalore franchise RCB to the WPL title. She returned to the Chinnaswamy Stadium today and we witnessed the Mandhana magic yet again. Her second century against South Africa and her first on home soil. Welcome to Mutual Fund Sahiya presents The Outside View, where I take you through the first ODI.
हाय भाई, नया फोन?
बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा।
तेरा ही फोन है। टीम बस में भूल आया था तू। क्रिकेट के बाद का प्लान ऐसे मत भूल जाना भाई।
क्रिकेट के बाद का प्लान मतलब पाजी?
मतलब रिटायरमेंट का प्लान।
इस जनरेशन ने तो उस बारे में सोचा भी नहीं होगा।
नहीं भाई पहले मैच से ही सोचा है, इसलिए तो वो कर रखा है।
वो मतलब क्या?
वही जो सब लोग सही है करते रहते हैं।
म्यूचुअल फंड्स में SIP।
म्यूचुअल फंड्स में SIP। अगर ऐसे भूल भी जाओ ना तो भी रिटायरमेंट का प्लान बैकग्राउंड में चलते रहना चाहिए ताकि आगे की लाइफ सेट रहे।
सही है।
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
We were expecting a battle between Karp and God today, but we'll have to wait until the second ODI for that, as Karp only played as a batter due to a minor back injury. South Africa had other problems too, as some key players like Nadine de Klerk and others were missing due to illness. There were two contrasting ODI debuts today. On one side for India, 33-year-old Asha Shobana, and on the other, 23-year-old Annie Dirksen. Talking about Dirksen, what a start it was for her. The raw pace and the seam movement was causing trouble to even Smriti Mandhana. And then came her first ever ODI wicket. A big one in the form of Harmanpreet Kaur. And not to forget how electric she was on the field today. Now coming to India's batting lineup, which was a little different compared to the one in the last ODI against Australia. Shefali Verma was opening with Mandhana in place of Yastika Bhatia. Hemlata was batting at number 3 as the Richa Ghosh number 3 experiment has been called off for now. Jimmy Rodrigues was back at number 5. But this lineup was rocked early by the South Africa bowlers and it seemed like India would be bundled up under 200. But Smriti Mandhana said, not today. The sensational Smriti Mandhana century. She loves playing against South Africa, doesn't she? Even a career best 135 in ODIs is against the Proteas. And today's 117 was a masterclass in composure under pressure. She was holding one end, anchoring while wickets stumbled on the other end, stitching a multiple partnership, and that century took India from 99 for 5 to 265. And the innings was timed to perfection. She took 61 balls for the first 50. She was even struggling to get the loose balls away for a while. Added 26 runs of the next 36 balls, and of the last 30 balls, she scored 41 as we entered the last few overs of the innings. Smriti mentioned in the mid-innings interview today that with so much T20 cricket going around, batters are just looking to go over the top and go big. But in the last month, she has just focused on watching the ball and just playing it. Well, all that work came in really handy today. In the 6-wicket partnership and lower, India accumulated 166 runs today, which is the highest cumulative score for Team India in ODIs. This batting lineup does bat deep. Talking about other numbers from today, Ayabonga Khaka led South Africa's bowling charge, taking 3 wickets. South Africa would have still backed themselves to chase it down, especially with Laura Wolfart hitting the second ball boundary. But we all know what happens when Renuka Singh Thakur has the ball in the power play. An absolute ripper, angling in, taking the bails off, and leaving Wolfart stunned. The visitors lost 2 more wickets in the power play and never really looked like they were going to chase it down. But you never know with Karp in the middle. She did take on Renuka Singh Thakur for a 6 and a 4, but Asha Shobana had the answer. Karp was already struggling to read her and soon became Asha Shobana's first ever ODI wicket. Not a bad one, right? The spin try of Deepti Sharma and Radha Yadav along with Asha kept the Proteas in check and picked up regular wickets. And in the end, Asha wrapped up South Africa's innings and a sensational debut with 3 wickets and back-to-back overs. So that's it from this episode of Mutual Fund Sahiya presents The Outside View. This is Nitin Singh signing off for now. But subscribe to Women's Cricket Zone and stay tuned as we'll see you very soon with the second ODI preview.